Okay, this is video number 5 in our series on the unit linear equations and graphs. This is both in Algebra 1 and Mathematics 1, so my students will see this in Mathematics 1, but you may see it in Algebra 1. And we're going to be working on the slope in a table. So all the questions are similar. They're all similar, so I'm just going to go through and show you how they work. Okay, so let me get a good color here. Blue's good. Okay, so we have a table, and the table has x and y pairs, and we could write those as 12 comma negative 4 and 13 comma 2. Okay, we can write them that way as well, but this is in a table, or the table could look like this. X and y is another way that you could see it. 12, 13, 14, 15, and negative 4. 2, 8, and 14. So it can look like that. Look like all of these things, but it will be the same. And we need to find the slope. And then what is the slope? The slope is the change in y over the change in x. Okay, change in y over the change in x. So I'm just going to find 2 points here. I'm going to choose these two. Let me change my color so it's really clear. All right, these two right here. All right, I'm going to find the change in y, and so my change in x first. My change in x here goes from 12 to 13, so my change in x is 1. And my change in y goes from negative 4 to 2. So negative 4 to 0 is 4. And then 0 to 2 is 2 more, so this is equal to 6. So there we go, my slope there is 6 over 1, or 6. So I'm just going to write 6 over here in slope. And then I will click check, and I will be right. Okay. Here we have what is the slope of the line that contains these 2 points. So I want you to pick 2 points and think about it. Maybe stop this video and try it. Okay, I'm going to pick these 2 points right here, and the difference is this goes up by 1. And I'm going to pick the same 2 points. It has to be the same 2 points, and from negative 5, so from 5 to 6, going from 5 to 6 is plus 1, and going from negative 5 to negative 6 is negative 1. And my students make a lot of mistakes by going different directions. You have to be really careful to go the same direction. It's this direction and this direction. Whatever direction you're going, if this is point 1, then this is point 2. Okay, every time. If this is point 1, then this is point 2. All right, so my change in x is 1, and my change in y is negative 1. And that means my slope is negative 1. So when I write negative 1 right there, and click check, I'll be right. You'll be right too. All right, here's a third question. This is the last one we're going to do. Okay. And I'm going to choose 2 points here. It could be any 2 points, but it's a line, so the slope is the same over the whole line. So we want to find the change in y over the change in x. And the change in x is from 45 to 49, this goes up 4. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And from 10 to 5, it goes down 5. So my change in x is 4, and my change in y is negative 5. So this is negative 5/4. And in our in Khan, we'll have to type the negative, and then 5, and then we'll use the slash and 4. And then when we click check, we'll be done. And you'll get 100% if you do that. Good luck.